Start our session. Okay, is screen is visible to you?
No, sir.
Hello?
No, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Now we eligible.
Okay. Am I clearly audible to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, now, yesterday we have seen one example of calculating average and calculating average of 4 marks and yes, defining whether the student is pass or fail. Okay. Now, I want to modify the same problem statement today. Okay, so I will write it here. Implement a program. Implement a program to calculate average marks of 4 subject and display whether student is pass or fail. Okay, so this we have done in last lecture. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so yesterday we have gone through this point, right? So instead of this, okay, in the engineering, what is there? If you score below 40 in one of the subject, then instead of this pass and fail, you will get 80 KT, right? Hello, am I audible to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If any of the subject out of these 4, if it scores below 40, then your result will not be considered as pass, neither it will fail. It is considered as 80 KT, correct? See, now I want to implement this program. Instead of this, whether student, okay, whether student got 80 KT or like or grades in the sense first class, distinction, then second class, okay, and the pass class. For this 80 KT condition will be like condition passing criteria sorry, for any subject is marks greater than 40. If you pass, then it will go for grades, otherwise it will go for 80 KT. Okay, आता याचा प्रोग्राम कसा करणार? Still this window is not open. Okay, so problem statement समजलं तुम्हाला? Hello.
Yes.
So I will write it here as it goes for multi-line. So I will give the multi-line comments. Okay, now the program. What is program? Implement a program to calculate average marks of 4 subjects. So first I will do calculation of marks. Okay. Void main. Then I am having 4 marks like M1, M2, M3, M4 average. Okay. Sometimes your average may be in terms of float. Okay. So कधी कधी प्रोग्राम करताना काय होतं की तुम्ही जर if you have taken the odd values with respect to these subjects, if you secured some odd marks related with this subject, and if you are going to make some average, so definitely your answer will be in terms of decimal point, and to handle this you required float AVG. Okay, you required this point. बरोबर, नेहमी असं होत नाही की तुमचं ॲव्हरेज हे इव्हन नंबर मध्ये येईल. ओके, इफ यू हॅव इव्हन नंबर and you are dividing again by even number, so you may get a complete integer number, but most of the time it happens like your average will come into the form of decimal values, and if you have mentioned it average as an integer type value, it will consider only the number before your decimal point. Okay, so to have more accurate, define average as a float value. Okay, then let's say I will give value here only 40, let's say 45 for marks to 55, sorry, is equal to 55, 3 is equal to 66, 4 is equal to 77. Okay, so what is the formula for average? Average is equal to, I have to make addition of M1 plus M2 plus M3 plus M4 and then divided by 4, correct? So the answer will be calculated in and it is stored in the average, and here I am going to print the value of average. Average marks. So whether I should use %F or %D for average as a format specifier? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Whether I should use %F or %D to print the value of average?
%F, sir.
%F.
Yes, as I have declared average as a type of float. Okay, so yes, %, sorry, average mark is equal to percent F, and here I'm going to use this average. Okay, so we will first check this much part. So 60 is the average. Now what I want, I have calculated the average. Now my second part, display whether student got ATKT or grades, and what is the condition given for ATKT? Passing criteria for, instead of any, each subject is marks greater than 40. Okay, so what I have to do here, okay, I will put here /n because whatever my next output, it should come to the next line. Okay, okay, as of now we have clear. Now here I have to check marks of each subject. इथे मला काय चेक करायचंय, मला प्रत्येक सब्जेक्टचे मार्क चेक करायचे, and if that mark is above 40, that means I am pass. Okay, or if mark is below 40, it has to print ATKT. Okay, so I will write the logic for this. If what I want to check marks of each subject. If mark less than 40, then for second subject, if mark less than 40, then third subject, if mark less than 40, and for fourth subject M4, if mark less than 40. Okay, if this is the case, then printf. What I need to print? Let us try again. You got ATKT. Okay, or you may type some any other message. Okay, anyways, else what I have to print here? Sorry, else print F congratulations, you are pass. Okay, or you may give any other message. Okay, आता इथे आपण काय करतोय, we are going to check marks of each subject. Okay, आता याच्यासाठी आपल्याला कुठला ऑपरेटर यूज करायला लागतो? लॉजिकल ऑपरेटर्स. सी, वी हॅव मिस दिस पॉइंट. लॉजिकल ऑपरेटर्स, लॉजिकल अँड, there are 3 operators totally: logical and, logical or, and logical not. Logical and is used, it is true only if all operands are true. आता या केसमध्ये ऑपरंड्स कुठले आहेत आपल्या प्रोग्राम मध्ये? हा फर्स्ट ऑपरंड, हा सेकंड, थर्ड आणि फोर्थ. सी, लॉजिकल ऑपरंड, सॉरी, लॉजिकल अँड true only if all operands are true. Logical or true only if either one operand is true. आता या केसमध्ये ज्यावेळेस आपण चारही सब्जेक्टचे, when we are going to check the condition for all subject, आपण काय करतोय? प्रत्येक सब्जेक्टचे आपण काय करतोय? कंडिशन चेक करतोय, whether that subject is having marks above 40 or below 40. Okay, if any of this condition, आता इथे मला काय पाहिजे, जर कुठलेही जर एखादी कंडिशन, लेट से फर्स्ट असेल, सेकंड असेल, थर्ड असेल, फोर्थ असेल, यामधली जर कुठलीही कंडिशन जर फॉल्स असेल, then I have to print this message. Or if all the conditions are true, sorry, all the conditions are false, then it will go for printing this point. ओके, जर सगळ्याच कंडिशन जर ह्या फॉल्स असतील, चुकीच्या असतील, आता या केसमध्ये काय आपल्याकडं 45 इज नॉट लेस दॅन 40, देन 55 इज नॉट लेस दॅन 40, थर्ड 66 इज नॉट लेस दॅन 40, 77 इज नॉट लेस दॅन 40. दॅट मीन्स ऑल द कंडिशन्स आर फॉल्स. When the conditions are false, it will not execute this statement. It will move to next. And it is defined with or symbol. Okay, double lines, which means or condition. See what is there in the or. If this condition is true, if this condition is false, this condition is also false. And if this condition is false, and if this condition gets true, okay, that means if I'm having marks below 40, 37 is less than 40. If this condition is true, then also it will execute this statement. It will not execute the next. ह्या चारी मधली जर कुठलीही कंडिशन जर ट्रू असेल, ओके, कुठलीही कंडिशन जर सॅटिस्फाय होत असेल, तर त्या केससाठी कुठला काय होणार, तो प्रिंट स्टेटमेंट एक्झिक्यूट होणार. जर चारीच्या चारी कंडिशन जर फॉल्स असतील, तर त्या केसमध्ये इट विल नॉट प्रिंट दिस स्टेटमेंट, इट विल प्रिंट एल्स स्टेटमेंट. ओके, विल चेक नाउ हियर. Average is 50. Okay, because we have changed the value of this, instead of 77 we have made it at 37. So now up to this point it is clear. Now what happens here? M1 45 is not less than 40, so this condition is false. Second, M2 which is not less than 40, again this condition is false. M3 which is not less than 40, that is what, your 66 is not less than 40, this condition is false. But here 37 is less than 40, so this condition gets true. When any of this condition gets true, it executes the statement, print statement, or any other operation if it is there. Is true only if either one operand is true. या केसमध्ये ज्यावेळेस तुमचं कितीही कंडिशन असतील, त्याच्यातलं एक जरी कंडिशन जर ट्रू असेल, ट्रू ओनली इफ आयदर वन ऑपरंट इज ट्रू. जर एक जरी कंडिशन ट्रू असेल, देन इट विल एक्झिक्यूट्स. ओके, सो इट एक्झिक्यूट दिस. समजलंय का? हॅलो हॅलो.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we will check other condition. See if all the conditions of these 4 operands get false. Okay, all the values of all 4 subject are of greater than 40. Okay, I will rerun the program again. So check again. 45 is not less than 40, 55 is not less than 40, 66 is not less than 40, 77 is not less than 40. It means all those conditions are false. When it false, then it will not print this statement. It will redirect to this else statement, and whatever you have written in the else statement, it will execute. So it will execute. Congratulations, you are passed. Okay, so my next point. Okay, we are here up to this. ATKT इथपर्यंत आलोय आपण, बरोबर. So we have calculated the average of for subject. Thereafter we have calculated the ATKT, and now we are going to calculate the percentage. Sorry, grades. First class, second class, distinction. Okay, but now grade is a part of your, yes, grade म्हणजेच काय, pass. Okay, now instead of this, what I will write, sorry, in else again. Okay, else is nothing but a part of your pass. म्हणजे एल्स म्हणजे काय, तुमचं पास असणार आहे. आता मला पास मध्ये काय करायचे, परत ग्रेड द्यायचे आहेत मला. फर्स्ट क्लास असेल, डिस्टिंक्शन असेल, सेकंड क्लास असेल. ओके, सो आय विल यूज द कंडिशन हिअर इफ average marks is greater than, let's say, okay, 70 marks धरूयात आपण. Okay, if average is greater than 70, then printf congratulations, you are pass and got distinction. Okay, so we'll set one condition here. If your average marks are above 70, then you are pass and got distinction. Now I will write the second condition. Else if, now in else if I will write average marks is greater than 60. Now here I am using the condition and average marks below 70. ओके 60 आणि 70 या 2% ॲव्हरेज मार्क जर या 2% मधील असतील तर मला काय प्रिंट करायचं आहे? व्हॉट आय विश टू प्रिंट हिअर, कॉंग्रॅच्युलेशन्स, यू आर पास अँड गॉट फर्स्ट क्लास. Now my next condition again, else if, okay, I will make some separation here. Okay, 60 70. Okay, now in between 70, sorry, yes, 50 and 60, you got second class. Okay, now what do you mean by this and operator? Yes, what do you mean by this and operator? See, this and operator is nothing but it is true only if all operands are true. म्हणजे काय, या केसमध्ये when this left hand and right hand both are true, ज्यावेळेस माझा ॲव्हरेज मार्क्स हे इन बिटवीन 60 and 70 असेल, लेट से माय ॲव्हरेज मार्क्स आर 65. So 65, sorry, yes, 65 is greater than 60 and 65 is less than 70. ज्यावेळेस ह्या दोन्ही कंडिशन ट्रू असतील, then and then only it execute this statement. Otherwise it will again go to else loop. It will check again in the if condition whether my marks, let's say 55 हे माझे, it is greater than 50, yes it is greater than, and it is less than 60. Okay, so I got a second class. Okay, I will rerun the program again. Average mark 60, yes. Okay, what happened? Okay, just a minute. Why is stuck after this? Okay, so
तर एकाच प्रोग्राम मध्ये दोनदा एक्सेल वापरू शकतो.
yes, you can use multiple times, so there is no any constraint for this. average mark of, okay, program is running up to this line, it prints. Okay, again I will check one more time. I'm using only this statement. Okay, I will copy it. Okay, so program is going in this loop. Okay, now if why it is not executing this now? If average is greater than 70, yes, it has to print.
सेमिकोलॉन वापरावं लागेल.
नाही नाही semicolon दिलाय मी. See, for if else, okay, you should not use this. If else, okay, त्या condition मध्ये. Okay, so can you try with your Turbo C? The logic is correct. Else if. Else if it's correct. It like this way. This program is not doing nested if else. Okay.
कर्ली ब्रॅकेट मध्ये
No. There is no problem with curly bracket.
सर
Yes.
माझं रन झालं सर.
Yes. I think it may have a problem with online compiler. Have you tried with Turbo C?
नाही सर VS कोड वर केले.
Okay, VS Code. The same code, right?
हा सर एल्स इफ नाही सर इफ एल्स इफ घेतले मी.
Else if ना?
हा एल्स इफ तिसऱ्यांदा आलंय माझं.
नाही बरोबर आहे. Else if असणारच आहे तिथे. आपल्याला 3 वेळेस यूज करायलाच लागणार आहे ते. First is one time is for distinction, the second time is for first class, and third time is for this second class. Or if you want to go with one more time like this way, म्हणजे जर फक्त तुम्हाला पास आहे हे सांगायचं असेल तर okay, there is one more point here, 40 to 50. So you will not receive any grade. It just simply print on your answer, your merit list, like you are pass. This is pass grade. Okay. तिथे third class म्हणत नाहीत कोण. It will be treated as pass class. Okay. If you wish, it will be like 4 time. But I think this has some limitation online compiler. So it not working with else if. Okay. Okay, so what I will do, I will copy this code, I will rearrange it here. Okay, so that you can have the code in one glance. I checked the logic is correct, but there is some issue with this online compiler. Okay, or you may write this in this way also. Okay, हे तुम्ही सगळं एका else मध्ये सुद्धा ऍड करू शकताय. But when you are writing this in single else, don't forget to mention the curly brackets. Okay, so what it assumes, these all conditions are of this else. Okay, otherwise write in simple way this way. Okay, Don't need not to be confused. Write in simple way. See, there is condition for else. See, for a single if statement, we can have multiple else statements, but we cannot directly go for else. We should have first if. तुम्ही असं प्रोग्राम मध्ये फॉर एकदा जर तुम्ही इफ डिफाईन केला म्हणजे एक कंडिशन घेतली तर त्याला यू कॅन हॅव मल्टिपल एल्स स्टेटमेंट, बट यू कॅनॉट डायरेक्टली राईट एल्स. म्हणजे इफ अँड एल्स कशा थोडक्यात जर आणि तर. एकदा जर तुम्ही जर म्हटले, ओके, इफ वी कन्सिडर इट ॲज अ जर, यू हॅव मल्टिपल अदर ऑप्शन्स. म्हणजे तर म्हणजे जर असं झालं तर असं होऊ शकतंय, अजून असं होऊ शकतंय, अजून असं होऊ शकतंय. ओके, बट तुम्ही डायरेक्टली एल्सला जाऊ शकत नाही, म्हणजे तर पॉइंट घेऊ शकत नाही. आधी काही घडलं असेल तरच असणार आहे, बरोबर. That is, you cannot have else statement without if statement, but for you can have only if statement. जर तुम्ही else statement नाही लिहिलं तरी सुद्धा चालेल. Just check. Okay, I will make it into the program. मी इथे तुम्हाला चेंजेस करून दाखवतो. स्टार आणि स्लॅश. ओके, see, I have not written else statement for this if. Okay, comment मध्ये लिहिलं म्हणजे काय, it is not going to be executed. See, there is no impact on my program. आता इथे ओके इथपर्यंत आलंय, बरोबर. हे वाक्य कधी प्रिंट होईल, इफ आय हॅव मार्क्स लेस दॅन 37. जस्ट चेक. ओके, इट विल प्रिंट. आले लक्षात. पण जर मी इथे जर कमेंट केली इफ आय डोंट हॅव इफ स्टेटमेंट अँड आय एम गोइंग फॉर एल्स, जर मी डायरेक्टली एल्सनी सुरुवात केली, सी इट गिव्स मी एन एरर. सो व्हॉट इज एरर. आता एरर बघा इथे काय एरर, एल्स विदाउट अ प्रिव्हियस इफ स्टेटमेंट. सो एल्स जो आहे हा माझा ज्यावेळेस कंपायलर कंपाईल करेल प्रोग्राम, ज्यावेळेस एल्स या पॉइंटरला येईल त्यावेळेस काय होईल कंपायलरला, इट डोंट फाइंड एनी इफ स्टेटमेंट प्रिव्हियसली बिकॉज आय हॅव मेड इट इन टू द कमेंट. सो दिस केस इज नॉट अलाउड. You can have if statement without else statement. See, you need to remember this. Also, I will provide you in the MCQ. Correct. You may have if statement without else statement. This is my first statement. And now the second statement is you cannot have else statement without if statement. Okay, हे दोन स्टेटमेंट लक्षात आले तुमच्या. हॅलो हॅलो
Yes.
हॅलो, सगळ्यांचा रिप्लाय.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
again, I will repeat two statement. You can have, okay, I will write it here instead. So you may take a screenshot because this is very important to understand if and else. Or you, instead of you can program program can execute, sorry, without using else. Else statement. This is my first statement. Now my second statement is Okay, so you can execute a program. You can execute a program with if statement alone, where you have not defined the else statement. Still, at that moment, you can execute a program, but you cannot execute a program without if statement when you have using this else statement. That means for every else, there should be at least or minimum one if is required. Okay, so I am unable to show you here this working. Okay, you can take a screenshot of this. It works on your Turbo C Droid application. Okay, and still if you got some error, send me screenshot of it. Okay. Okay, so I will remove this underline as well. Okay, so now you can take a screenshot of this program and you can try with Turbo C Droid. Okay. Hello. Hello. Have you taken
Yes,
the
sir.
screenshot of it?
Yes,
sir.
Okay, so here in this problem statement. So the first case we have considered a very simple point: implement a program to calculate average marks of core subject and display whether the student is pass or fail. Now there are again conditions for the fail as well. Like those conditions we have considered: who got ATKT and grades. If when students are considered to be ATKT, if the student got less than 40 marks for any of the subject. Okay, and when there is a difference in the grade, like distinction, then we have first class, then we have second class. Okay, when it will be like when we are going to compare the average marks, there we have said a criteria, like if I'm having marks, average marks are above 70, जर मला 70% पेक्षा जास्त मार्क मिळाले, then it will be printed as distinction, your pass and distinction. if I secure average marks in between 60 and 70, okay, my marks are greater than 60 and my marks are less than 70, त्या केसमध्ये I will secure as first class. See, this condition average greater than 60 is true for average greater than 70. If I suggested, if I take the condition as if my average marks are 85, okay, जर मला
Hello, sir.
hello,
Hello.
yes.
1 minute, sir. 1 minute. I will
Okay.
take 1 minute only. Okay. For this semester 2, total how many subjects are there? Anyone? It is
6.
6. One more is there. Additional 7th one is there. The name of that subject is democracy, elections, and good governance.
Coding बंद.
Okay, thank you for reminding. Okay, आता average. Okay, now we will check for AND case. Okay, now I have average marks 85, correct? So this will check the condition 85 is greater than 70. Yes, it is true. It is true. So I will print this statement. Now again it will go for next. It will check 85 is greater than 60, but 85 is not less than 70. म्हणजे इथे काय झालं, एक कंडिशन ट्रू झाली आणि दुसरी कंडिशन फॉल्स झाली. सो माय प्रोग्राम विल नॉट एक्झिक्यूट दिस printf statement. Then again it will move to next. If 85 is greater than 50, it is true, but 85 is not less than 60. Again the condition false here, and due to this AND operator, AND म्हणजे काय, जितके मी काही कंडिशन्स देणार लेफ्ट हँड साइडला आणि राईट हँड साइडला, ह्या काय असल्या पाहिजे, ट्रूच असल्या पाहिजे. इफ इट इज नॉट ट्रू, दिस स्टेटमेंट विल नॉट एक्झिक्यूट, पॉइंटर विल मूव, कंपायलर विल मूव टू नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, परत इथे चेक करेल, दिस वन इज ट्रू बट हिअर इट इज फॉल्स. सो अगेन कंपायलर विल नॉट एक्झिक्यूट दिस स्टेटमेंट अँड इट विल रीच टू एंड ऑफ युअर स्टेटमेंट, एंड ऑफ युअर प्रोग्राम. प्रोग्रामच्या काय होईल, एंडला जाईल आणि फक्त काय प्रिंट होईल इथलं तुमचं, ओनली दिस पार्ट. ओके, अँड मध्ये या दोन्ही साईडला, लेफ्ट हँड साईडला आणि राईट हँड साईडला हे जे काय ऑपरंट्स असतील, ह्या दोन्ही केसेस जर ट्रू असेल तरच कंडिशन एक्झिक्यूट होईल, अदरवाइज होणार नाही. आणि ऑर मध्ये काय होतंय, तुम्ही दिलेल्या या कंडिशन्स मधली कुठलीही एक जरी कंडिशन ट्रू असेल तर ते स्टेटमेंट एक्झिक्यूट होईल, अदरवाइज जर सगळ्याच कंडिशन जर फॉल्स असतील तर ते स्टेटमेंट एक्झिक्यूट होणार नाही अँड इट विल मूव टू नेक्स्ट लाईन. आले लक्षात अँड आणि ऑर मधला डिफरन्स? ऑर मध्ये
Yes, sir.
तुम्हाला ऑप्शन्स आहेत, म्हणजे किंवा, किंवा मध्ये तुम्ही एक नाहीतर दोन असं करू शकता, म्हणजे कंडिशन तिथे यूज करू शकता. पण ज्यावेळेस तुम्ही आणि वापरताय, हे आणि ते, म्हणजे तुम्हाला हे पण पाहिजे आणि ते पण पाहिजे. ओके, ज्यावेळेस तुम्ही हे किंवा ते म्हणताय, आयदर यू आर स्टक विथ आयदर दिस वन ऑर द अदर वन. ओके, समजलंय?
Yes, sir.
Okay, have you taken the screenshot of this? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Reply.
sir.
Okay, okay. Okay, just a